Alright, we are live. It was not responding there for a second. So hello everyone. Today I'm playing Garry's mod. And yeah, I guess on the prop no, we're not gonna play that. We're gonna play Death Run, alright. And we're going to play on that, I guess. So hello everyone. Today I'm doing another, I just uploaded a Garry's mod video that I did like an hour ago, but it is up now, and I thought why not live stream it because this game is really fun. Get rid of that. Alright, so gonna wait. And yeah. We're waiting. Alright, we're gonna cancel so I don't crash the game from crashing the game. Ow. Ow. We're gonna have to close out the game. Alright. Fine. Garry's mod. Alright. Is it open yet? Garry's mod. Live. Alright, I'm trying to still get the game up. You still see the game. I don't. Oh wait, no, never mind. You don't see the game. Alright, oh, here we go. Check OBS. Is it on? Yes, it is in fact on. Alright, we are now back, I guess, and we're gonna find a multiplayer game. And we are going to go to prop hunt. Why not go to a good old prop hunt? Low amount of people, perfect for the prop hunt. Alright. Out of 10. Obviously would do it again. Obviously. Right? Now you guys should be hearing music in a second. Alright. Alright. And to the music we go. Alright. We're in. Hide. What the heck? Hide. Let's be a hunter. So we can be a prop. I don't know where this guy is. Go. Alright. I'm not talking enough. I'm gonna turn the sound from Garry's mod all the way down. I forgot where I am. I'm lost myself. Oh wait, no, up there. All right. Alright, I thought I lost every. Seems like you would be like a whore or something with that room there. But I'm gonna do that. Alright. What the heck? Alright, cool, man, cool. Oh man, alright, what's that huge bloody room that I found? Oh, here it is, yeah, this is, this guy standing here. Probably is the one that killed those two. Man, alright, also, check down in the description below to see so yeah. So yeah, if you go to the description down below, where alright, when are we starting? Oh, never mind. It was on my news video where it's like go subscribe down. Well, it has like my Discord and my Twitter on there. Alright, but yeah, I'm alright. Hmm. Alrighty, I think we should have lost by now. Alright, I'm leaving. Let's play Death Run. Too long, too short. Alright, we'll try to get into. Don't go into my room. Alright, I am back. Sorry, somebody came into my room. Alright, we're back to the game. Alright, we should be in the game. No, we aren't. Just downloading CS. Alright, I know how to play Death Run. Oh, oh yeah, I'm a spectator. I said, oh, I am a spectator. Not, oh my god, I am a spectator. I hit the mic. Oh, I thought it was in the game. Come on, you got this. You got this. You're good at the game. This is me. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch this. Bunny hop, bunny hop, bunny hop. Alright, let's go down. Why do I have a gun? Why do I have a knife in my hand? I don't know, but let's go. Alright, let's go. Bunny hop, and I see him there. Alright. GG. Oh, I am it. How do you do it? How do you make the trap? I don't know. Alrighty, how do I? Oh. What the? How do I do traps? I don't know how to play this game. Alright. How do you do this? How do I use it? Oh, I'm gonna cut this thing out. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. How do I use it? Dude. O, E. It's not R. Alright. The Y I tried E. Alright. No! E! Crap! Why are you so good at this game? Oh, it's probably something I could have done, but I missed it. Alright. I'm here. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Wait, whoa. Where am I? Alright, oh, I'm here. Alright, alright, let's go. You wanna go, mate? I've got a knife. Do I have it? Oh. Why did I just use that? Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Yes. Time left, 30 seconds. GG. I didn't know how to use the traps for most of it. Alright. Well, oh! Very salty. Very salty. Let's play a different game. It's gonna be like a quick 25-minute stream because I'm really mad at this game. I want to play Smart Survival Evolved. I was on a server and played like all last night. Well, like until like 11, and then I went to sleep. And but I went to sleep and then I woke up. No, then I forgot the name of the thing I was on the server I was playing on. Hate when that happens to you sometimes. It wasn't in like my recents because I wasn't even there, and bad stuff happens. But you go out and just damn. See me right now. Think I'm crazy because I am crazy. Alright, I know how to play Death Run. Yeah, bunny hop. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. No, 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 no. Let's do this thing. He's back over here. You're bad at the game, you know. Let's do this thing. Alright. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Gotta run. What was that like black thing I saw? It was like jumping everywhere. It was like the black fly. What the heck? Alright, I kinda wanna play a game. I kinda wanna play as not the death. Dun, dun, dun. No, why? You cheated death. What the? I don't care. I did it. Frick, alright, oh wait, that's where you're supposed to go. I was like, oh, he dead. Alright, oh, I pressed the wrong button. What the? Oh. Oh, ha ha! This is purely based on instinct. And when I push it. I'm not dumb, dude. Wait. Crap. That's my last one here. Let's go up. Error. 22. Alright. Lol. Alright, you're the last one. You wanna dance? Alright. What the? What? He should have died there. Oh, there's two. No, there was two buttons. What? Oh, you have to pick one? Oh, that's stupid. Come on, please tell me I can need to be. No. I gotta use it. What the? Yeah! Alright. Well, I'm going to end up this stream right here. So, I hope you guys have liked this. And, I hope you guys will like this, like these death run stuff, and yeah, I hope you really did enjoy this little tiny 25-minute stream that I put up. So yeah, like, subscribe, and do the good stuff, and good. Bye.